Hello, everybody. This is Hero-supe here. That is Hero-supe. I just like to say hello to everybody again and welcome to another one of the community's upbringings. That being said, is with anime and everything tied in. And you guys can see I'm playing some Destiny. I'm actually helping out one of my good friends. His name is Ye, and we are about to infiltrate orcs. Give orcs a really, really bad day. This guy is shooting me all in my face. Like I swear, every bullet that just came out of that gun was a face shot. But I don't really want to talk about a little bit of Destiny. But I also want to talk about some of these shows that are, that are pretty much on, like The Flash, man. I wondered if anybody else besides me has been watching The Flash and thinking that The Flash is doing really good. And if you guys seen the episode that just came on, he just saw the other world's Harrison Wells, and I can't think of any other word but the vegetable. Turn up, dude. It's about to get real. Flash is about to flip out on this guy, like what's going on, and it's just gonna get even better. And I'm still, this guy just murked me. I'm still kind of having like a heart to heart kind of thing because I'm not sure if I want him to date Iris West or Joe's new partner. They both are fine as hell, don't get me wrong, but I'm an African American, so I do, of course, love black women, but all in all, I'm a man, so I love women, period. So, my partner's taking a long time to get me, it feels like. Yes, good job, yeah. But yeah. So like I said, I love women. Period. So it wouldn't matter which one of those he takes, but I hope he makes a choice because one of them need to get it. One of them need to get it. But yeah, man, they got a new Firestorm. Firestorm is looking pretty good, man. I like how the actor is acting. He doesn't seem like he's doing too much. It seems like he's gonna make it work. And you know, I think that right now we're gonna see a lot of promising things coming from the Flash. In other news, as far as superheroes, I can say honestly, I'm not. The idea of the Supergirl show, the concept of it might be better than the actual show. Now, of course, this is me saying this before I've actually seen even one episode. I have not watched an episode yet, but I know there is one episode out, and I probably might want to check that out before I start criticizing it. But like I said, right about now, the idea of it sounds pretty good, but the actual show, I'm not sure if I could actually go through with it and watch it because I saw Smallville, and the things that I'm thinking that her show is about seems like it could make the show a little just not as amusing as Smallville. But I didn't see the show, but I saw the description of one of the episodes, and it said that Superman's cousin, she basically has been hiding her secret for years. So, that may actually make the show a lot more pleasurable for me because that's different. Now she knows and she's just keeping it a secret. So, who knows how Supergirl will come out. I wish it the best of luck, and like I said, I'll give it a few watches. Naruto, completely switched from DC to the comic book world, or to the manga world to be more specific. Naruto is still doing fillers, and honestly, I gotta say, I don't like those Destiny loading screens like that. I don't like that. But I'm actually a fan of the fillers. I don't mind a Naruto filler as long as it's a good filler. Like I can't deal with the just the pointless fillers, fillers that don't seem like they're doing anything. And the reason why I can deal with this filler is because this filler is in connection to the project, not Project Teach, but basically, yeah, the Infinite Dream. It's Tsunade's dream, right? But she just happens to be reading Jiraiya's book, which I think is really interesting. It's a really, really cool concept. So they give you a chance to really see and read what Jiraiya book was about. hmm You get to see what Jiraiya's book is about. So I think that's pretty neat, and that's some of the beauty about Naruto, because Naruto is like a puzzle. You know what I mean? Every piece counts, every piece matters, and every piece has a part to play, regardless of whether you think it does or not. So something as simple as Jiraiya mentioning his story, you see in the show with Jiraiya's story in it, and you never actually had the chance to read it up until the Infinite Dreams. So now it goes into the dream form. You get to read, you get to hear about Jiraiya's story, and of course Jiraiya makes himself out to be this big, awesome guy, which is pretty good, So, like I said in the beginning, I'm a fan of Naruto fillers. Naruto has not yet got back to the war, but the fillers are still pretty amusing, if you ask me. And another thing I like about the fillers is that, as the show progressed, they got more in depth with the characters. So then when they do a filler and it reverts back to them at a younger age, you can see and understand that character more because you know how they turn out in the future and you know more about them. So that also plays on some social dynamic, emotional dynamics, just all to make you closer with the character, which is a beautiful thing, So stay tuned for Naruto and his fillers, but I'm pretty sure the show is going to turn it back up. And as you guys can see, me and my boy are here taking on Oryx right now. We are giving this man the blues. Right now, I think my light level is about 3-0 something. It's 3-0 something. Now, hopefully I press pause so you guys can see it. There we go. 305 right now, but I don't think I have my best weapons on, so I might be higher. But actually, and the reason why I'm so high right now is because I just finished the hard raid. Yes, and let the record be known. Let the record be known. As of today, or actually the day I made this video, I probably am the lowest light level to ever finish the hard raid. I finished the hard raid when I was a 304. Yes, I repeat, I finished the hard raid Oryx when I was a 304. I had a squad that was extremely powerful, and of course everybody's gonna make the how do you say, they're gonna make the argument that my team carried me, but they didn't. And and if you guys leave messages and comments at the end of the video, I will happily give the names of my teammates and they'll tell you what happened. I had to hold my own weight, I had to control my own ogre, I had to make it to the platform. And as far as the average death, which was about, everybody probably died anywhere from like 7 to 8 times. I was died about 7 to 8 times. I wasn't dying consistently. So, like I said, we're taking on Oryx right now. Like, look at, gee, you see my headshots? An auto rifle. I was looking for an auto rifle for a very long time, and I finally got one. Yeah, so, okay, and I said Naruto is, Naruto is still doing fillers. Oh, okay, here we go. Heroes, okay? So, I wonder if anyone has been watching Heroes. So, the newest episode of Heroes, Hiro Nakamura and Noah Bennett, they have traveled a year into the past, and now we get to see what really happened on June 13th. And they know how to keep people wanting more, because it's a a part one to it. So they travel back in time, and you find out that Claire's dead and she died, based something, she died giving birth, so it's like a respiratory kind of, it's respiratory related, so that's the reason why she died. It wasn't necessarily like she was killed or maybe anything that she probably could have healed from, but I still don't think that she's dead. That's just me. And you're starting to see that her 2 kids are Tommy and the chick that comes from Antarctica. Now, I don't remember her name. The chick that came from Antarctica. And honestly, I can't even remember the name that Noah Bennett named her. I really can't at the moment. But yeah, those are the boom, right to the dome Oryx. Take that. Those are Claire's daughter and Claire's son. So of course, like all the other heroes, they tell them that they gotta have to save the world. But they said that in like 2 episodes ago. But right now, like I said, Hero and Noah, they're back in time, and they walk in. You see Mohinder Suresh and him talking to the Petrelli's mom, and they're all the Petrelli's mom, her ability is that of course she can see in the future, so she tells Mohinder that basically the woman that you're working for isn't legit. She's not who she claims to be. And Mohinder Suresh, if you watch the previous Heroes, he's skeptical of Peter Petrelli's mom because she was like one of the bad guys. Not to say that she was necessarily like bad, but she also wasn't good. So they didn't play that. They really weren't trying to get too involved with her. So right now she's trying to convince him that something bad's coming, and he doesn't want to believe her. So once again, more dynamics are being played, and up until this point right now, like I said, if you guys watch the episode, Mohinder Suresh, did he die? Because the guy had the bomb shot. I can't even remember if he died. Oh my god, I can't remember. But I think he may have died when the African American man blew himself up to cause the entire explosion at the summit. So right now the show is heading towards Noah Bennett is the future. Noah Bennett is about to bust a cat in freaking Erica. I think her name's Erica. She's like the bad guy of the show. She's with Renatus, and in the past, Noah Bennett is about to attack himself, I guess, to stop him. So that'll be for next week, and I can't wait to see it. Then, if you guys have been watching the video, you can see that Oryx is about to be taken down by me and my boy Ye. He's not gonna live too much longer. Me and my boy Ye, I'm like Ichigo, and he's like, you know, whoever else from anime is super dope with his sword. We're about to go slashing in a second. Oh, gotta pick up that Ingram. Never know what I'm gonna need that for. Yep, and this has been another video from Hero-supe. That's HERO-SUPE. My gamer tag is HEMIV1. That's HEMIV1. And YouTube, and to everybody in the community, I'll be talking to you guys later. Please leave comments and subscribe if that's what you want to do. I'll see you guys later.